it going? Good morning, good afternoon, all of the greetings depending on where you are out in the world. Welcome to our sneak peek stream for Infinity Strash Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai. My name is Catherine. I'm with the events team here, and I'm so excited to introduce you all to my friend Allie.
Hello, I'm Allie. I'm on the marketing team.
This is her first stream, everyone, so let's give a warm welcome for Allie. She's been working on Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai here, and we're super excited to have you joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Hello, chat.
For those of you that are not familiar, Infinity Strash Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai will allow players to revisit the story from the anime series, Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai, in an action role-playing sort of game. So we're really excited to give you all a sneak peek of the game today, but of course it wouldn't be a Square Enix stream without some giveaways. So let's take a look at what we have in store for today. We will be giving away 3 copies of the deluxe edition of Infinity Strash Dragon Quest, The Adventures of Dai for our friends in the EU region, as well as 3 copies of that same deluxe digital edition for our friends in the North American region. For a full list of rules, type !rules in the chat and click the link for all of the information there. It's not quite time to enter for the giveaways though, so we'll let you know when it is when we're ready to do so. But enough of the housekeeping rules. Why don't we dive into some gameplay?
Let's do it.
Allie, what are we starting with today? What are we going to show the chat?
All right, so we're starting with Chapter 2. Going to dive into some story and combat.
So just like a quick recap, where is Dai? What's going on here? Just a high level for everyone.
Sure, so coming out of Chapter 1, we've lost our memories. So the point of this journey, in addition to having a quest to defeat the Dark Lord and his disciples, we're on a quest to get our memories back and recall our past, our friends, and kind of our purpose, what we're doing here. So yeah, this is Dai, this is the main protagonist, and from Chapter 1 we do have a friend join us, Pop. He's going to be our mage.
I like Pop. He's great. He's good. A couple things I do want to point out though in this menu here. You can change your outfits. If you do pre-order, there's that bonus, is that correct? With the different outfits?
Yes.
Your coup de grace, you can switch those out, your skill spells, and then your bond memories at the bottom. And every time you enter a new stage, you can change things up to really kind of make your playstyle your playstyle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can kind of be as sweaty as you want if that's kind of your play style. To min-max your stats, get the right build for your team, or you could just very chill playthrough. Just focus on the story. We're in adventure mode today, but there is a story mode if you want the enemies to hit less hard and you just want to cruise through.
I was going to ask what the differences were. So the enemies in story mode are just going to be a little bit easier to vanquish, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because some of these early monsters, I remember, were a little on the tanky side for sure.
Yeah, you're definitely starting off a lot lower level than some of the main mini bosses that will come up on this pathway here. You see some of the trash mobs that you can hack and slash away, but definitely as you play through, your characters will get stronger. You'll collect more bond memories, which are those cards that we kind of passed by earlier, which alter your stats and give you some bonuses.
I do see a question in the chat asking about multiplayer. While this game is a single-player experience, you can switch between your characters while you're in battle, which is really fun. So
it's pop up on the screen right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yeah. So you can switch between Pop and Dai.
Count on me.
And they all have their own different abilities too. So you can kind of see which playing style you like to do. I like to switch between them. I have to admit though, I forgot that I could do that, and I didn't realize it until, unfortunately, Dai accidentally ran out of HP. I don't know how it happened. He just ran out of HP, and then it switched me over to Pop, and I was like, oh, this is fun. Oh yeah, that's right. You can switch. Yes, the game does have a Japanese voiceover as well. If you'd like to play it in Japanese, yes. Great question.
I got Goma-chan helping us out.
Oh yeah.
If you ever get lost, click this command and kind of like show you where to go if you get turned around.
Oh, that's very helpful, yeah. Especially because, we do have our mini map, but as you can see, you know, it might be hard to find where the goal is, so Gomachan is definitely very helpful. And Gomachan, correct me if I'm wrong, can also heal a little bit as well?
Yeah, so some of the monsters will also drop like these green orbs here, and you can just dash through it to pick it up as well.
Gold slime is adorable. Yes, I agree. Final Corgi? Absolutely. Absolutely. I know, I'm sorry, Smy73. Yeah, I just ran out of health when I was playing through. I don't know what happened, you know, so sometimes it happens. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the combat. I know some folks in the chat are noting that the combat looks pretty fun. So you've got your different abilities there, as you can see. Ali just used her triangle one. And now they're on a cooldown. You can shorten the cooldown length by hitting the enemies with your standard attack. Good. What else? Oh, some enemies will have a great gauge as well. You'll see it. It kind of looks like a circle figure, and as it's getting closer to being empty, the enemy's guard will be broken a little bit. So it'll give you that moment to really just kind of jump in and do some awesome damage.
Yeah, what you mentioned earlier about switching between characters is really helpful, since some of their abilities are better for mob control. Like if we switch to Pop, and you see some like ram characters here, you try to knock them out all while lining it up with the mini boss. So you can kind of optimize the damage too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call. Especially because it looks like, especially that last move you did on Pop, that kind of was like a line AoE, right? So it would knock all the other enemies in your path.
Power up here.
Yeah. Yes, he does have that power up, the coup de grace. You can see in the lower left corner there, that gauge kind of fills up as you attack or as you're dodging. And you can trigger it once one segment has filled, but obviously if you get more segments, the fuller the gauge is, the more powerful your attack will be. So definitely a fun thing to utilize as well. Good job.
Thanks.
And it's fun too with the cutscenes all being reminiscent of the anime, you know, as well. Admittedly, I've actually never watched this anime, so it's been fun for me to get to kind of experience it through the game.
And you got a little level up.
Nice.
Sweet. So once we get out of this menu, go to the next.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So yeah, as we were mentioning earlier, every time you start a new segment, you can now switch things up. It didn't look like we got any new bond memories or anything, so I don't know if we can change anything, huh?
No, but we can kind of take a closer look at them. So this is just straight attack boost. This one that I have on Pop that I originally had on Die, but I figured it might be better for him because it has a magic bonus, but also has max HP increase, and since Pop is a magic user, he does have a bit lower an HP bar compared to, you know, a tankier character like Die. So figured it might be smart to put that on him to increase his survivability.
Ooh, smart, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's cool, yeah, you can equip things for both of them too. I love that. I saw some folks asking kind of whereabouts in the anime this game takes place. I believe it's the events of the first 40 episodes or so,
Yeah,
is that
the
right?
first 41 chapters of the manga and animated series.
Got it. So that's going to include the full Sovereign Rock Castle arc. So I think it's a good way for fans to, you know, maybe hopefully get into the series as well. So with regards to healing items, so once you get a little further on, you unlock this thing called Leona's Supplies. Leona will handpick like helpful items and stuff for you to use. But these items, they won't be carried over into other quests. So like if you are given like, I don't know, 3 of the healing item or whatever it is, you'll have it just for this one floor, and then when you move on to the next one, you'll have different supplies. I love Tree Face, I'm not gonna lie.
He's so scary. The poison in this game does surprisingly a lot of damage, especially once you get through the Temple of Recollection, which we'll be checking out later today.
Oh yeah.
Definitely something to watch out for.
Nice. Tree Face doesn't stand a chance. It's just like annihilating.
He's doing his best.
It
Oh
is
God, Pop's kind of low on health, I just
fine.
realized. He's fine. 1
He's
HP
fine.
and a dream, you know?
1 HP and a dream. I saw a couple folks in the chat actually were mentioning they were, excuse me, they were with us at PAX West and had a chance to play the game there.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're happy that you got to enjoy it. The game does launch on September 28th on PlayStation 5, 4, Nintendo Switch, Steam, Xbox X, S, and the Microsoft Store.
so
I
All
think
the
I got
things.
them all.
All of the platforms.
Yes.
It's just east of the falls.
Okay, good thing we are now having a healer join us, because Pop definitely needs it.
Yeah, he was looking a little, he was living on the edge, you know what I
Well,
mean?
you
He
have
was
to
living
be
on the
if you live
edge.
nearby. You can't afford to
Yes,
leap
Giga,
from
on
the
Nintendo
nest to the
Switch as
dark
well.
forest. So what brings the two of you out this way?
Yep.
We're looking for Romo's palace.
Simon Doesn't says that the
Palace is
demo was
straight
very
through the
fun.
forest. You can't miss it.
Yay.
So glad you thought so.
Listen, the
This
sunset.
is going a little bit
Why
more
don't
in
you come
depth from
and
that
stay the
PAX
night in our
demo,
village?
showing
I'd like to
off some of
thank
the
you for
story
saving little me.
and more campaign-style combat.
What's wrong, Pop?
I actually really like this dialogue. It's really funny.
Let's just get out of here. We can either sleep in some scrawny village or a big old palace. And that's not
I
even
know,
a
it's very
debate.
cute.
I can hear you.
I
My
also,
village
I
is
like
scrawny,
Ma'am.
as you
I think that
guessed.
she's
So why
cute.
don't you hurry along and go get your dinner at the palace now?
She's, you know.
Well, after dark, all kinds of
Yeah, the
ferocious
cutscenes are
monsters
really
start
fun.
prowling the
Again,
area
they're
looking for their next
taking,
meal,
you know,
so
the
you better
anime
get through the
and
forest
just,
quick. But with
you
your
know, kind of
skills, you'll
recapping
probably
it
wind
for
up
us
with
as
something
we're playing through the game, which is really, really
Okay,
fun.
The village sounds. Sure, the two of us can handle a few
Seems
bushes.
like there's a
Who needs your
rivalry
dumb
already
advice
between
anyway?
these two.
I know. I like it. I love that kind of tension between the characters. So yeah, Ma'am, she heals, right? She has healing spells, and she uses a gun that fires magic bullets.
Yes, her animation is so cool. We'll be able to check it out soon.
Yeah, I'm excited to bring her into the party.
Let's go.
So also on the right, underneath the quest level, you can kind of preview the type of enemies that we'll be encountering. So it gives you an idea of, if you wanted to later in the game, how you'd want to spec out your characters, especially if certain monsters do poison damage, paralysis damage, and such. So always good to keep an eye on that. But we're so early in the game that luckily we don't have to think about it too much.
Pop, if you insist.
So Pop also has a really cool ability where he can reset his own cooldowns. So let's see, I use up all of our spells here. If you hold down L2, you see, oh God, don't want to get hit by that though.
Nice dodge.
Gotta be careful when
Excellent.
you use it, but it completely resets everything, which is really nice for, again, the mob control. If you wanted to just do all the area of attack abilities, I think we got them.
Nice.
It also can be fun gameplay-wise if you really wanted a spammy mage character. I'm all for physical attack though.
So chat is asking how many different characters there are. So obviously we've met Pop and Ma'am, but there's another character that we haven't met yet.
There is. We'll have to play the game and find out.
Yeah.
He's been on some of our key art, so you might guess who it might be.
Yeah. I think he's cool. But yeah, there should be the 4 different characters there that you could kind of, you know, switch between and through. I know, Quick Flicks is like, spoilers. We're purposely, you know, sticking towards the beginning of the game, and also Allie kind of mentioned as well that we will be taking a look at the Temple of Recollection, which is a really cool way to like boost up your characters. So that's going to be fun to play around in for sure. Thank you for breaking the box there. I don't know about you all, but I'm like in every nook and cranny. I'm like, all right, is there a barrel? Is there a chest?
Zelda taught me anything. Hit all of the items.
Definitely want to hit all the items, attack all the enemies. Even though I really like the slimes in the Dragon Quest series, they're so cute. But yeah, obviously, you know, we gotta take them down.
Burn to ashes!
E damage.
Nice. Yeah, Pop is pretty powerful, actually.
Yeah, it's just a shame that his health is, he takes more health than dies, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah,
At
his
least this
defense
early in the
isn't as
game.
strong, huh? I know, Raibuka, I'm just, you know, attacking the slimes, but I just want to be their friend. You know what I mean? I feel that.
They're just living their life.
We do have Gomachan, though, so, you know, we do have our slime companion there. I want to say that when you're, like, in critical health, Gomachan does give a little boost on your attack and defense.
Okay, here I go!
Yes, the game comes out on the 28th of September. It is available for pre-order now.
Get your cosmetic items
Yes,
secured.
that's what we need to talk about, the pre-order bonus, because I am a huge fan of Lamb. So you get the Legendary Hero, which is an outfit for Dai. You can switch that. There's also the Hero's Tutor, which is a special bond memory that if you equip it, it'll give you more XP, which for me, I really like grinding, so I would definitely equip that for sure.
We're on our own. Catherine, Pop is out.
Oh no, Pop, what happened?
I didn't keep an eye on his HP.
Pop, watch out.
He's gone for now.
It's so good. So good. Great question from the chat. Ali, is the ESRB rating out for this game yet?
It's T.
T. Hope that answers your question there, Soulblade. Professor Shredder has an official DQ slime controller. I think that absolutely that would give you an advantage. Yeah, I have to agree, Salvador. Some of these bosses do provide a good challenge. You know, and for those that kind of want to do the more story focus, as Ali has mentioned earlier, there is the story mode, which you can do, but I like the adventure mode personally, because yeah, some of these fights are really fun.
I also feel like the enemies are kind of tougher early game like this, so you can get used to the controls. You can be ready to take on even stronger ones later in the game.
So about the pre-order bonuses, the early purchase bonus items, they're applicable to the standard edition and digital deluxe edition purchases made from, I believe May 27th was when pre-orders started, up until October 12th. So for those of you that want to get in on that, mark your calendars. But you can pre-order today and every day. But we will be giving away a few copies, as we mentioned, in a little bit here. Super excited about that.
Let's see. Going this way.
Yeah, the hero outfit looks great. Uh-oh.
Oh no, what now?
Let's see
It's
here.
strong, whatever it is.
Let's
Oh.
go. Our first boss fight.
Here we go, chat. First boss fight. Yes, Dark Scarlet. The story mode and adventure mode, those are your two different gameplay versions. Story mode, as Ali was mentioning, the bosses are going to hit a little less hard. They'll have a little less HP. So yeah, I would say that would be like your like easier setting, and then the adventure mode is like standard difficulty, right?
Yes.
Asoba wants Crocodine to join the party.
Oh, I wish. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be very cool. All right, this is our first boss fight, and we're gonna one-shot it, right?
Of course. With Pop this time, I promise I will not let the boy down again. I
Pop
failed
will
him last
survive.
time.
I mean, he should have not stood there where he got hit. That's
I
all
know,
I'm
just don't
saying.
get hit,
Just
Pop.
don't get hit, Pop.
Just get good.
No, I believe. Allie was like, she was fighting, before we started the stream, she was fighting some other bosses, and she was like destroying them. I was like, wow. it was fun. It was fun.
Elden Ring has taught me the ways of the dodge roll, so.
And the animation too in this, I love. Oh, I really like the animation of the dodges. You can also block. There is a block ability as well, as you can see she's doing that right now.
You got it.
Ooh, good point from the chat. If you want the Dragon Quest monsters on your team, you gotta try Dragon Quest Treasures. True words have never been spoken. That's great. A new friend in the chat is asking about what the game is about. So we kind of talked about this a little bit at the beginning of the stream, but this is based off of the anime and the manga Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai, in a action role-playing game here. It kind of covers the events of the first 41 episodes of the anime series, and Dai here has lost his memory. And we are, trying to get it back while also simultaneously saving humanity.
And making some new friends along the way.
And making some new friends along the way. It's beautiful.
I'll take care of
Oh,
this.
we were talking about this earlier. The break gauge. Crocodine has one. You can see it, that red shape above his head there. So once Allie gets that fully depleted, it will stagger him for a little bit, and he will not be attacking, so she'll just be able to get a lot of moves in there.
Watch me go.
Nice. All right. Got the stagger off and doing the special ability.
And Pop's alive.
And Pop's alive!
Look,
Let's go.
I redeemed him. He did the finishing blow.
Good job. Easy, one shot.
Had some health items help me out there for a moment, though. I can't deny.
He's even
The
stronger
chat
than
is saying
Hadlock.
redemption.
Yeah.
Pop's redemption arc.
Legion Commander.
Absolutely.
We all surpass Hadlock when it comes to our specialties. That's exactly why we were chosen in the first place.
K-pop, we are not gonna beat him if we fight head on. If you can cast some distraction, I think
Okay,
I
let's
can
see if you
hit
guys think any differently of Pop.
Wait, there's a lot.
Yes.
I mean, me too, though.
The
This
weakling
guy's
knows
scary.
when to run.
I don't
A
blame
very
him.
wise choice.
Only a little
My
bit.
orders were only to vanquish you, Dai. So don't worry.
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
spare
he
him.
is the Beast
Prepare
King,
yourself.
so Pop is smart. I feel like I'm Pop. Like, all right, you guys got this. I gotta go.
This is one of my favorite, early game beast designs. So cool.
Oh, and Ma'am is coming on the scene. Yeah, see, the chat is saying that he's not a coward. He's just smart. He's smart. Exactly.
It's all part of the plan.
Desna's speaking my language. Exit stage right. Nice. We leveled up, and it looks like we got a new memory.
Boy.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
So if we... Oh.
And
Animated, let's go.
Excellent.
Leave this up on the screen if anyone wants to read it.
Yeah, this is about Ma'am, the warrior priest. So we talked about this a little bit. Yeah, she's got the magic bullet gun. She can also use healing magic. Great addition to the party, and she's super cute. So Really, really fun. You do have to reload her weapon, though. So just keep that in mind. All right.
Let's get that new memory bond acquired.
Let's get that new memory bond.
I think.
I'll
Oops.
do my best.
I think it might
Well, better keep at it.
Let's take a look. What does it do? Let's see here.
attack and defense increase. So probably a good one for Die, but since our current battle is just with Pop and Mam, we might as well give him a bit more of an attack buff. And
Oh, no.
he needs the defense.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't think that's a bad thing. All right.
So, sorry, this was a question that was asked a little bit ago. Someone was asking for the prizes for the giveaways today. What are the outfits that comes with? Because this is the digital deluxe edition. So that's going to come with Legendary Mage, which is an outfit for Pop. Legendary Priest, an outfit for Mam. Legendary Martial Artist, another outfit for Mam. Legendary Swordsman, an outfit for Hyunkel, who we have not met yet. And then Legendary Warrior, which is also an outfit for Hyunkel. So, lots of fun outfits, lots of fun glam. Let's go.
If you insist.
And again, this game will be available September 28th on PlayStation 5, 4, Nintendo Switch, Steam, Xbox XS, and the Microsoft Store. All of the places. You can pre-order it for each different platform if you want. Ooh,
Ooh, we got her ability though.
nice. This animation is so cute.
I love it.
Nice. Almost got that break gauge there.
Be careful.
Burn to a crisp.
So feels.
Watch me go.
I think they make a good deal.
I think so too. Pop seems infinitely more powerful now that you've equipped that bond there.
Are you okay?
Bristle.
Yes. All right, after we defeat the Infanticore folks, we will be doing that first giveaway for our friends watching in the EU region. And again, for the full list of rules for that, you'll type !rules in the chat for that.
Guess I'm up. Are you okay?
We'll let you know when it's time to go ahead and get those entries in. But we got to defeat the Infanticore first. We got to defeat the Infanticore.
Heal.
Oh,
gosh.
you're trying to heal.
I'm trying to power up her ability.
Oh,
It's fine. Everything's fine.
that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. Almost got him.
Yeah.
I know, the chat keeps mentioning how fun the monsters all look. I couldn't agree more.
I'll show you what I can
All
do.
right, she's got her ability leveled up. Let's make sure we don't miss.
Yes.
This guy's jumping all over the place.
Nice. Almost got it.
Nice.
This one is very fast, I have to say.
I'll take care of this.
I'm curious because it sounds like there's a lot of Dragon Quest fans joining us today, which is really exciting. Do you have a favorite Dragon
What
Quest
happened?
enemy?
Oh, that's a
Well,
good
you see,
question.
we were
The designs are
attacked
so
by the
fun,
Dark
so.
Army. I managed to get away, but
Where'd your friend go?
All
You're
right,
telling
folks.
me you abandoned him in a fight? Well,
How could he?
Pop, come on.
I mean, we did let him die that first round, so I don't
insignia of a
blame him for having some doubt in our abilities to
That's
win.
fair. Yeah, he didn't have
that's
faith in
really
us,
important.
but
Yeah.
we need to hurry and
you
go
know,
save
it
your
is what
friend.
it is.
Come with me.
What?
All right, folks, we're going to go ahead then and open up our giveaway for our friends in the EU. So go ahead and type hashtag sweepstakes for a chance to win. We'll be picking 3 winners. For our friends in the NA region, hang tight. We'll be doing your giveaway a little bit later, okay? So let's get those entries in. And while you do that, best of luck, everyone. Best of luck. So we're going to look at, once we're done with the giveaway here, we're going to take a look at the Temple of Recollection. Allie, can you tell us a little bit about what that is before we get started?
Sure, so this will be your main way of leveling up your characters for the main campaign. You'll collect these things called bond memories, which we kind of talked about earlier, but that's your way of collecting like any specific sort of stat buff that you want to put on any of the characters. And it's also just fun roguelite style hack and slash content. So if you need a break from the main campaign and you want to see how far you can get in the temple, it's just kind of a fun challenge to do too.
Nice. Well, we'll play a little bit of that here in just a moment, but let's go ahead and close the entry period. Best of luck to all of our friends in the EU. Again, we're picking 3 winners for a deluxe digital edition, and we'll be doing the NA giveaway a little bit later on this morning, all right? Okay. Our first winner is, drum roll, please. My air drum rolls. Let's see. Our first winner is, hang tight, folks, it's going to happen, and it's going to be amazing. Do we have, TM isn't, Tim isn't, Tim, I'm butchering your name, TMISN, congratulations.
Congrats.
Our second winner is, Firebirdie54, congratulations. And our third and final winner for the EU round of giveaways is, it's coming, folks. NeoStark7, congratulations. Congratulations to our 3 winners for the EU region. Friendly reminder, please, please, please make sure that you have your Twitch DMs open. You'll be receiving a message from the Square Enix official Twitch account only with information on how to redeem your prize. But congratulations. And again, for our friends in the NA, hang tight. We'll be doing your giveaway a little bit later. Sweet deal. All right. Why don't we jump into that Temple of Recollection?
Okay,
Let's do
so we are in the temple. This is kind of the entry dialogue. So quick overview, there's a few things you can do when you're in this temple. You don't always have to attempt the trial each time. We have a few more bond memories for this save, but you can enhance them. You do that through running through the temple various times to be able to level them up. So if you have a certain bond memory you really like and you want to max it out, you can do that. Enhance your skills as well. We've leveled some of our abilities up to level 2. You have to have enough coins and materials to do that, which you also get by playing the game and running through the temple. So this is just resonance list. So yeah, this is also your main way of making a character stronger.
So this is highly recommended then, even in conjunction with playing the stories, coming here, boosting up your characters, and maybe it'll make some of those boss fights a little simpler, right?
Yes. A fun thing about the Temple of Recollection is that each run you start at level 1, and as you go through each level, your characters will also level up, gain more XP to fight more difficult monsters. So each run you do can be completely different from the last, and each room is also a little different. You kind of know what to expect for each level, but it's kind of up in the air, up to RNG, what you will encounter when the rooms spawn. So let's take a look at the bond memories that we currently have. On Pop, looks like we can equip maybe 2 more.
Yeah.
So we got max HP and magic up. That's always good. This is Pop specific bond memory, so that's nice. You'll see some of them are more basic than others. Just kind of comes down to what you end up collecting while you're in here. Let's see, we can put on some, crit increase.
Nice.
That's always nice.
Shiro, to answer your question, the two different play modes in this game are the story mode and the adventure mode. So there's only the two different ones. But adventure mode, I think, provides a really good challenge, I would say. Like, I had some troubles with some of the bosses, too, because some of the different mechanics that they were throwing at me, right? Like, if they're trying to shoot the poison, and I'm trying to cast, and I got to dodge, and I found it very fun. The gameplay was very fun for me.
I think we're good.
Slab Acid wants to know if every run resets your level when you're doing the Temple of Recollection.
From when you restart it for each run, yes.
Yes, yeah. Let's see how far we can get.
Yeah. And then I always like to just take a peek in the Amber Exchange here. It usually has some helpful items. Never a bad thing to stock up on health, even if you don't end up using it in the early levels, because it does get a little tricky the further you go. This over here, eventually you'll be able to teleport in between levels, in case you wanted to just start off with high difficulty deeper in your playthrough. But here's our first door.
Nice. Let's see what we get.
Defense bonuses.
Excellent. Layer 1. Let's go.
Picking on some of them babies.
They're just so cute. The monsters in these games are just very, very cute. And they look so happy, too. They're just, you know, I feel bad.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, let's see. Probably increase pops.
I know. We have to help Pop, everyone. We have to help Pop.
So when you go up to each door, you can get a little preview of what you'll be increasing. Let's go for attack. Oh, look at the little slimes.
Oh, I love the slimes. They're so cute.
Show you what I can do.
They just look so harmless, you know? They just look so harmless. Chad is asking about the max amount of characters you can have in your party. Is 3 or 4?
It's 4.
So you can switch between them, though, too. Similarly to, we just haven't unlocked our 4th friend yet, so yeah.
What are we thinking, chat? Let's see. Physical crit rate. If we come across a metal slime, it would be nice to have
That's
increased
true.
crit rate.
Yeah.
Let's go with crit. Why not? I'm kind of hoping we come across one, get a huge XP bump. So this door takes you back to the Amber Exchange. Since we're so early in the temple, I think we should maybe just get as many stat modifiers as we can. But it's ultimately up to you.
Yeah, might as well boost up while you can. And these will transfer over to your normal playthrough, right?
So this is just for this specific mode, these modifiers, but everything that you collect, like the bond memories and any type of resource, you'll take that back with you. Unless you end up getting a little too greedy and you die deeper down in the temple.
Wait a second.
You could lose everything, so high risk, high reward.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it didn't work out too well for me and Di when we tried to do the temple. We'll just leave it at that.
It gets tough. Like, don't be perceived,
Yeah,
you guys.
These lower
like,
floors are like, but trust me, it definitely gets harder the more the deeper you go through the temple.
it sounds like some people from chat did get to play at PAX, and I don't know if anyone had the opportunity to get to level 5. I think we're secretly trying to see if anyone could beat it. And that was very interesting to watch. So, around end of 4, beginning of 5 is when you notice.
Yeah, that's
the difference.
Yeah, for anyone that was there at PAX with us, how far did you get? Dark Falls, yes, there are 2 different difficulty modes. Again, there's the story mode, and then there's the adventure mode.
This is tough. Defense or coup de grace? What do you think?
Well, coup de grace is going to make our special move more powerful. But
Let's get going.
I feel like we're taking a lot of damage still. So defense might be the play for now.
Okay.
We did boost our crit earlier, so I think that's what we need. Oh, this guy again.
Yeah.
Simon Doesn't is saying in the temple they got through the first layer.
Nice.
So that's good. That is where we are right now.
Guess I'm up. This'll help.
Giles TV says defense up. Yes. Thank you. Excellent.
You okay?
We're on the same page
If you
here.
insist. Frizzle.
This is a good thing. So yeah, there are 4 different playable characters. Again, you can swap between them throughout the fight. And certain ones have different abilities, so it's really simple to kind of, if you know there's other enemies coming, maybe switch to someone else to do an AoE type move that'll capture them all. You really can kind of figure out your play style that's going to work best for you, which is great.
Look at how jumpy this
Yes.
guy is.
It's very mobile. The
all over the
Infanticor.
place.
Yeah.
Oh, we got him in a stun lock. Let's go.
Let's go. Nice.
Nice dodge. That'll fill up your gauge faster too.
It does, yeah.
My master
Oh, this is totally going to be a finishing move. Let's go.
Oh, see?
Yeah, nice. Excellent. Leveled up.
So these are some of the bond memories we got that we'll be able to take back with us if we complete this dungeon. Kind of nice.
Nice. Okay. That was max HP for everybody. That's nice.
Yeah, good all around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's definitely rewards by doing the Temple of Recollection. And as Ali was mentioning, the bond memories, you can take those back into your regular playthrough.
I mean, we've got money. We might as well spend it. This looks like a cool card. Wow. The rarity on this one looks pretty different. It has a bunch of more modifiers. I would argue we should take this back.
I think so.
And we still have enough for, let's see what this does. Ooh, enhances skills and spells. I think I'm gonna save my money in case we need more health items for later.
In case we need more health items. All right, we're on to layer 2, folks. The chat is wondering if after this floor, we can listen to the Japanese voices for a little bit. I believe you can switch, right? Or is that only something at the beginning of the game? We'd have to exit out. It might be a process, folks, unfortunately. But yes, when the game releases on the 28th, you will be able to swap between the Japanese and English voices, which is really fun. And it does feature voices from the anime as well, so that's kind of a fun nod there.
Nice.
How many floors are there? Great question, Corndog.
Have to play and find out.
A lot.
Don't want to spoil it for you.
There are a lot.
And as you go through the story, more layers of the temple will unlock as well. So
Okay.
these enemies look familiar. It's because we encountered them in that last chapter that we played.
So would there be, if you haven't encountered the monster in your story playthrough, would you not find them here yet? Or is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah, we're still early in the story, so the first couple levels in the temple will match that.
Got it. Okay. Oh, we've got another PAX West person that got to play it. Juizai in the chat.
Nice.
They got to play it at PAX West. They said it was fun. That's wonderful.
Ooh, okay. So this could be fun, little risk reward here, or mini boss fight. Let's see what we get in this chest.
Yeah, treasure room.
Yeah.
No mimics, right?
We'll see.
I might have jinxed us.
Left or right?
Oh, left or right. Okay, wait, hold on. They look. Is it just the lighting in the room? Because that one is like shining and this one isn't.
This one looks like it's a trap, honestly.
It looks like it's a trap. We gotta go right. The chat's saying right.
Yeah.
Let's go right.
Wow.
Hey!
Lucky guess.
Nice. Excellent.
Yeah, the one on the left was too suspicious. All right. All in on attack.
Excellent. Night of Flight is asking about the cutscenes. So the cutscenes do play, you know, kind of at the beginning and the end of each different stage as you go through them. Are there any that are happening in between, in the middle of a stage? Like maybe.
It's kind of the format that we saw
Yeah.
in the last chapter we played through.
Yeah.
But if you're already familiar with the series, you can skip them if you want.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going magic.
Ooh, okay, let's do it. We gotta help. We do use magic abilities. Oh, here we go.
This is a new face.
None can face me.
This is a boss. This is a very, very bad guy. Obviously, we got these other distractions in the way.
So you can knock these out. Oh God. Pops out there on his own.
Yeah, this is the Dark Commander Hadlar. He's leading the 6 legions of the Dark Army. So, kind of a big deal. Kind of the bad guy.
And we could have gotten a tree. We could have gotten like a
I know.
bear.
Yeah,
of
we
all
could have.
Of all the things we could have gotten, that's fine.
So, but the rewards might be worth the risk in this case, right?
I think they'd be the same for finishing this level. It just is a harder enemy.
Yeah, it knows you can handle it. No pressure.
Yeah.
After we beat the Dark Commander, which I know Allie will, we'll go ahead and do our final giveaway and wrap up the stream here, folks. But we hope we were able to give you all a fun, small taste, sneak peek of Infinity Strash Dragon Quest, which is officially coming out on September 28th. We are almost there. Oh yeah, no pressure. No pressure, Dark Scarlet. No pressure. She's got this. She's a professional. I game overed. I just want everyone to know this. I gamed over, and Allie has just been like smooth sailing here.
Count on me.
Pop will make it. Yes, Pop. Pop. The full circle moment will be Pop's victory lap against Hadlar here.
Watch me go.
I promise I'm paying more attention to him.
No, he's doing great. Hadlar doesn't stand a chance.
And so, like, for your this buff ability here. Oh, we don't have to worry too much about submission. It just gives you
that's right.
more like items after you complete it.
Yeah, sometimes you'll see these missions pop up where it'll be like use a certain magic ability to block this other attack. Because I know one of Dai's moves can like cut through it, so you'll see those pop up from time to time. But yeah, as Ali mentioned, if you fail, don't panic. Like not all is lost. Nice, good job. Easy peasy.
We did it.
All right, folks. Well, let's go ahead then and do our final giveaway. Again, this is for the NA region only. For a full list of rules, type ! rules in the chat, click that link, and you'll get all the details there. And to enter, type #sweepstakes. Let's go ahead and open it up. Best of luck, everyone. Here we go. So, Allie, what's your favorite who's your favorite character so far in Dragon Quest Adventure of Dai?
Favorite character?
Yeah.
Of the ones that we showed on screen today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Dai. He's just so wholesome, and he
Yes.
wants everyone to be friends, and I love that for him. So, also, I'm definitely like a physical attack build kind of person. So I know I'm probably going to be creating a team around physical attack with him as my main guy.
That makes sense. Yeah, because he's definitely the one that's like up in the boss, up in the melee, just, you know, hacking and slashing as it were. Yeah, I really like Dai. I think, yeah, he has that, like, he just always wants to do the right thing, you know, which is really admirable. I really like Mam, too, because she's a little sassy. But I like the dynamic between her and Pop, for sure. You can feel like they're, like, rivals, right? You know, which is super, super fun. I see everyone's getting their entries in for our NA giveaway. Again, we'll be picking 3 winners for that deluxe digital edition. Yes, Gomachan is the best, Peebs. I agree with that in the chat. Absolutely. When I get lost, Gomachan will help me find the way. It's great. All right, friends, we're going to go ahead and close off the sweepstakes. Best of luck to everyone. We're going to be drawing our first winner here. Our first winner is, let's see, BG Mike X, congratulations. Our second winner is yes, fingers crossed, everyone. I want everyone to win. But our second winner is Stick, congratulations. And our third and final winner for today's stream is Kuro TB, congratulations. Yay. And again, reminder to all of our winners, please, please, please have your Twitch DMs turned on. You will be receiving a Twitch message from the official Square Enix Twitch channel with information on how to redeem your prize. But thank you all so much for watching and hanging out with us. Allie, thank you for joining us today and taking us through this game. You did amazing. Thanks. It was fun having you. Any final words for the chat as we're getting ready to launch this game on September 28th?
No, just enjoy the story and the combat.
Yes, it's really, really fun. I can't wait. We look forward to everyone enjoying the game here in a couple weeks. And thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care.